in the world? What's going on? I might as well cut this TV on. I've been busy all day, guys. All day. Hey, Joshua. Yes. Man, I tell you, I've been trying to get, so hopefully Friday I'll have a cash app. I don't have no cash app. I'm gonna have to get me a new one. My granddaughter try to do me a new one, and everything. See, I got my Gmail hooked up to everything. Because the reason why I did that, because I had so much stuff going on, and I ain't want to be having all the stuff I got to write and try to remember, try to keep up. You know what I'm saying? My mind ain't like it used to be now. Gotta remember this passcode to here, passcode to this, passcode. Man, mm. But they took my cash app. Hey, boss lady Denise, how are you? Mwah. Welcome in, guys. I'm telling you, I'm like I'm still here. I'm supposed to been leaving out of the house about 2 hours ago and still to the house now. Look, it's late. It's what? Almost 8 o'clock. I might as well, I might as well stay home now. Mm-mm. Yep. And I was telling Joshua, well, I shared this before though. They took my Cash App and my granddaughter was trying to start me another one, but it was under my phone number and the Gmail. So, and then it's full, so it can't do what it need to do. Another family member was saying like, even if I do it, it's still, even if I start another account on another Gmail, email account, excuse me, or whatever, still going to need room to do all that. So I need to get the new phone first. Oh boy, I need to get the phone first. So I hope everyone has been having a wonderful Monday, guys. I almost said another. I almost said another. He just come busting through and don't ask somebody nothing. I did it. I got you on live so they can hear you. Well, so I have witnesses. Now you come busting through. It's cold out there. It sure is. It's warm in here. Sorry, guys. My go on and tell them hello.
So hello, ladies, people. How y'all doing? Them good. Don't hear me here. Thank you.
All right.
Hold on, man.
Hey, what's this piece of paper you got down here you dropped? I don't know. I'm getting ready to check right now. Oh, your information, your thing. You better be careful with it.
Come on, bro. Yeah, y'all need that.
Woo. Guys, I am sorry. My uncle, I made his food. Well, I talked to him. I made his food. Talking about what I got going on. I cooked. So I made his food and was gonna leave the house. I didn't never end up leaving. And then he come busting through talking about some other stuff. So he got to slow down. He got to humble himself. Be wide open. Shoot. Wide open. He one of the ones, he wants stuff to be done right then and there. He don't want to wait. He just wanted it to happen right then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. He one of them type of men. Like, you better humble yourself. Shoot, humble, you gotta humble yourself. You can't be rushing stuff and doing that and stuff. Hey, I love my uncles though, man. So, but I be having to tell them what's what though. You know, you gotta calm down and knock you down. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? Welcome in. I just come up here. This is a look. I can't even have see out my glasses. He told me he can't see. I can't have see either. Shoot. It's a pop up live. Hello, Wolfpack. How are you? Welcome on in. Yep, yep. How are you, Jared? Jared. Yeah. 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 So I'm like, I'm still here. I was supposed to been leaving out and then end up going anywhere. I'm still to the house. So, oh well, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I cooked today. I cooked early. I cooked early. And today was one of them days, guys. I hope everyone had an awesome Monday. My day was great. I was able to catch up on some content, with you guys. But I was I was listening, but I was in the background. I was cleaning, cooking. Well, my house ain't dirty, but you know how it is. You freshen up. I'm washing, doing laundry and like the blankets and stuff like that. I I don't know. Everybody different. Me, I changes up my blankets. Sometimes a person can have they comforter on their bed. Me, I changes up. I gotta wash up my blankets and my comforters and stuff. So that's what I was doing. And when you home, when you doing that laundry, the washer and dry, it take a little longer than versus if you at the laundromat. You know what I'm saying? So just pretty much doing that today. And then I didn't cook yesterday, so I cooked today and I cooked early. So I didn't even get a chance to post it yet. Well, my phone been kind of full. I was able to post on TikTok and I shared it to Facebook. It was a inspirational post speaking about the new year coming in. So I was trying to share it to the YouTube to my YouTube page though, but my phone give me a hard time because it's full. So hopefully Friday again, I'll be having me a phone, another phone. You know what I'm saying? Cause them phones is expensive, and I ain't the one to try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what do you have? I'm not gonna fake the funk. You know what? Shoot. Now I don't really like the iPhone, but I like the iPhone due to that. My girls, well, they know where my location at, and then like it was a time when I was out of town. My daughter, she led me. She knew where I was at, and she led me out. Same thing when we had that bad flood that we had that um it was a bad experience. When we had that, it was more of a tropical storm, but we had that bad flooding going on. So she was able to let me know what spots and different things like that. So, far as with anything else, and my cousin was telling me today, he was like, yeah, the iPhone faster. They're smart. They the Androids are smart. All of them smartphones. Just one of them just do different stuff than the other. You know what I'm saying? So, but for the most part, my phone is full. So, and then like I said, I was sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? And been deleting videos and pictures, which I had a lot of pictures and stuff. So I say Friday, hopefully everything will be good, and I'll get it Friday. So yeah, yeah. So I was ready to go get it today, but I'm scheduled to pay this bill Friday, and the bill had to be this bill I have to pay is scheduled to be paid on the second. So I'm like, okay, so then I go, it'll be the second. So I ain't playing no. This real life. This ain't this real life right here. You know. Yeah. So everybody's speaking about the new year and things like that. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I was sharing this shout out to I bring it every day. I was sharing because it's like I could type in words though, but I'm more of a like eye to eye speaking person. When it's especially speaking on topics, like that. My year was um I had some heartaches. It actually was a good year. It still was through it all. It still was a good year. It was some tough times, rough times, fun times, times of pain and heartbreak. but it still was a good year, and I asked God, for that, and even health, but I did pretty good. I wasn't really like I can't say that this year I wasn't really in the hospital as much as I have been other years. I can't say that, You know, it was deaths going on, a lot of sickness and things going on with other loved ones, family members. And, like I said, when someone that I love hurt, I hurt too. You get what I'm saying? You know, um, but it still was a good year, and so I'm claiming and asking God, and I'm looking forward to a good year 2026. 2025 came, and it came and just leaving out so fast though, but it's what we made out the year. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times that has a lot of to do with it. You know what I'm saying too. Again, there've been losses. Friend People that I love had losses of loved ones. Even my YouTube family have had loss. Of loved ones. You know, um, you know, and others that I don't know. Unknown. As well, just as well as my family. And also my family, loved ones. So it's just been tough though, but it still was a good year. You know what I'm saying? 2025. And like I said, I don't have, you know, say what I'm not gonna do or what I ain't gonna do in 2026. You get what I'm saying? You weren't gonna hear that out my mouth. What you will hear me say, I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to lean on God, the number one, Him, the Master. My Heavenly Father that woke me up this morning and the one that brought me through 2025. You get what I'm saying? And pray that I still see 2026. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to continue to lean on and continue to do what I've been doing. Some things I got to you know, push a little harder on, and I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what I'm doing. And pretty much that's it. Being a better woman than I was yesterday. Growth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. Because a lot of times you say what you ain't going to do, and I ain't going to do this, and I ain't going to do that. And you're human, you know what I'm saying? We flawed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I'm flawed. I'm flawed. I'm flawed. Yes, Miss Patty. Yes, Miss Patty. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you. Oh, they coming in like a stank the dang thing. They acting up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the iPhone does have some good features. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Evan? Oh, told me to shut up. Okay. Evan, if you don't want to hear my mouth, if you don't want to hear this, let me put them lip gloss on you. If you don't want to hear my mouth, you can keep it moving and grooving. That's it. That's all. Mm-hmm. So you ain't bothered me. I told you. I told you about that mess. Yeah, you did some laundry unpack. I know that food you had going on. Oh, man. I'm like, yeah, that was some mashed potato too. Hmm. Yeah, I come here to say hello to you guys. Yeah, yeah. And the number one key is leaning on God and not people. You know, because when you lean on people, you will be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean somebody is intentionally to disappoint you or to hurt you or nothing like that. And which you got people that do. But that's not the answer. You know what I'm saying? That's not the answer. I think a lot that's the problem, that people lean on people and they put all their trust in people than they do with the master. You get what I'm saying? And I could say I could be guilty, have been guilty of that. Putting my all my trust in a person. And look, you know what I'm saying? So we learn how to know who really come first, and it'll be better. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we won't still have no trial, because I'm gonna tell you right now, even in 2026, you're gonna still have trials and tribulations. You understand what I'm saying? You're not A year is not going to come where you're not going to have no trials and tribulations. Nothing is perfect. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this to say that it's being a bad year, because I manifest great things at all times. But I am a realistic speaking person. That's what I'm saying. You know, yeah. Evan is acting up. Let him go. Get rid of him. I'm fine. I'm okay with that. Cause see, when I'm talking, when I'm like speaking, I'm not really seeing them. Cause see, that's why I'm saying I be unbothered, because I'm not paying them no mind. Cause when I'm into deep into what I'm saying, I'm deep into what I'm saying. So I'm not seeing what they talking about. Cause it don't even really mean nothing to me. And guess what? In 2026, trolls gonna still be in 2026. They gonna still trolls gonna be in, they gonna be in. Y'all call them trolls. I don't know. Children of corn where them corns at. You know what I'm saying? So the misery love company. You know what I'm saying? And trolls, either they're gonna still be a troll, or they're gonna get a life, or they're not gonna get a life. Misery love company, and I refuse to even entertain it. So just knock them out. It's okay. I'm all right with it. They not bothering me. I don't care about it myself. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't. Um, y'all could go ahead and just swipe them on out. Swipe them out. But I tell you what, anyone that's trolling over here, you're not making this. I had a good day, and I'm gonna have a continued good evening. I'm having a good evening, and my evening is still gonna be good. Because I'm going to make it that way. You're not spoiling nothing over here, okay? Nothing, nada. So you know, it's not about me. It's about what you personal issues, what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can knock them out. Y'all can take them right on out. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Yep. And Ahmed, welcome in. I am not your baby. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I remove. Did I remove them? I'm not trying to remove the comment. I'm trying to remove. They closed my daughter's cash out for no reason. She ready uses she to try reaching out to them, but couldn't ever talk to a person. She's not fooling with it. Okay, didn't I tell you, Miss? I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm telling you. Did I not share that with you guys? That I don't have no cash app. Them people is full of it. Now, who, baby? They took my cash app and they started off from the borrowing, and it was $50. I didn't borrow no money from them. See, and because I had to backtrack and like, okay, what happened? It was they mad because I ain't borrowed no money from them. It started off with $50. I didn't borrow it. Then they broke it down to $25. I didn't touch that. And then they were saying something about it wasn't going to be available any longer for me to borrow the $25. And I'm like, oh, whoopie doo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that to them, but I'm just peeping it. Next thing you know, I don't have no cash app. Talking about something I violated. What? I violated what? I didn't violate nothing. And the crazy thing about it, I use my Cash App. I had that Cash App for years because I give donations. You know, I use my Cash App. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to find a way to get another Cash App. And I told them, but they would not. They would not answer my question of what did I violate? Because they couldn't. And I told them too. I said the reason why y'all took my cash out because I didn't borrow no money from y'all. I don't trust it. I ain't trust it. I ain't want none of your money. Shoot, I ain't want your money. Doggone it. Yeah, my granddaughter said they took theirs too. Hey, Latanya. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hey, love. Yeah, happy to see you. Mwah. Yeah. And my granddaughter said that they took hers too. I know they. I know they know better. We taking my baby, her cash app. Shoot, she in college and can't even get no. No, do she got another one now? I believe she got another one now. Or was it Apple Pay? But yeah, just taking cash apps, people stuff for no reason. They up to no good, Miss Patty. Up to no good. No good at all. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like, and when I do something overseas, I use PayPal. Okay, because I do have a PayPal. So I'm saying that right? Yeah, PayPal. Yeah. Yeah, they took my cash app for no reason. And I told them that too. I ain't violating nothing. But they ain't wanna they can't answer that question. Yeah. See, they think people boo boo the food. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna try, to get me another one. Try to figure out something, you know, because everybody don't use Chime and Time or all whatever they go that other stuff. Because I don't use it either. But I do have PayPal. I have PayPal. I have that, and then I have Apple Pay. I have that, which Apple Pay is cheaper than the Cash App. It's cheaper because they charge you. So Apple Pay is cheaper than Cash App is. But then you don't want anybody having your phone number. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. Unless you're gonna have a certain private number, another number if you have an extra number or something like that. I guess. So I don't know. But yeah, guys, for us with the new year, tomorrow is Tuesday. Then Wednesday is New Year's Eve. Thursday is New Year's Day. New Year's Day, 2026. hmm And I look, and they show you on the TikTok, like the back, like recap. of your year and what you done and what you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I look at stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, not look at it, but I sit back and I think about the things that I've done out through the year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do y'all ever sit back and think about things that you've done through the year? And was it anything to help you? Was it anything to help somebody else, others? You know what I'm saying? I look at that, and also, is it something that I can do better and work harder at? I look at all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? That what helps me, and because it's a part of growth. So like I said tonight, I shared. I'm like, whatever you do, don't beat yourself up. Take your time and just whatever you feel you need to work on, just work on it. Acknowledge it and work on it. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, people do the resolutions and stuff. I don't waste my time on that. I used to do that though, many, many years ago. I'm gonna stop smoking cigarettes or whatever the case is. Here you go. Still smoking. Man, no. No. And in the era we is in now, things is different. We were speaking about that over the weekend, which we've been speaking about that anyway. Like, like even with the children, that was the big thing we were speaking on. Like, children don't even it is not the same because children don't even want the things that we wanted back then. They didn't even have the stuff that they have now back then anyway. Everything is totally different. You get what I'm saying? We know stuff changes. We know stuff changed though, but things are not the same. That a lot of stuff that they have now wasn't even available or thought about back then. So of course it's not. It's totally different. You look at the math. We ain't had that math. The math they got going on. You're like, what? How you gonna help your child with that math and you don't even know what it is? You get what I'm saying? You gonna have to personally learn the math that they got going on. You get what? What? Like what in the world is that? I ain't never seen no mess like that. Jim Smith, hello, welcome in. You asking me is I'm a Christian? Um, well, yeah, I consider myself a child of God. Yes, but I wouldn't say I'm holier than thou. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Why did you ask me that question? Say I converted to Hinduism. Oh, okay. I would rather worship a cow than a Jew. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna let you think about that because no, this. See, like you know what I'm saying. Now I'm gonna stand in Jesus' defense. You feel me? Because we are all we know that Jesus died for us. You get what I'm saying? He said we will be persecuted for His name's sake. Okay. Now that's it. And that's all. Now you got to go and get by. I'm not gonna be up here arguing or going backwards and forwards. We ain't gonna be doing that. Hmm. Yeah, that's right. We ain't gonna be doing that because I know Jesus died for me. He shed blood for me to live. Okay. Hey, Frozen Heart, welcome on in, Booty Love. Booty Love, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Nah, you ain't. Hey, She been back there. Well, they been back there. Yeah, she did, 'cause she came in here with food. Yeah, she did. She come in here with food. Yeah. hmm Just stuff that people come out their mouth. I wish I, I wish I could have put some corn. Children of the corn. Children of the corn. So, guys, now that threw me off because I forgot what I was speaking about. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this: I will still be doing my workouts, guys. Um, I wanna. I'm going to invest in the walking pad, and I'm going to be doing the for this month. Next month, I'm going to be doing I don't know, but it's the chair. It's the chair thing. You lift it. It helps with your stomach. So 100 of them. I'm going to still be doing them. I'm gonna be doing shorts of them. No, they ain't gonna be able to do long shorts to them. So I may have to do. I don't know. But I'm going to do a burpee. Okay. Hey, the Jay, how are you? I'm going to do a burpee. So I'm figuring like so I'm gonna do it tomorrow, New Year's Eve, cause how my day go, I'm gonna have to get in and get it and get on out the way. Go on down. I may just do it tonight. You get what I'm saying? Go on and do it tonight. Let me go ahead and do this burpee. Let me go on and do this burpee. I'm going to do the burpee. I'm gonna go ahead and do the burpee because I said I was gonna do a burpee, but see, I don't forgot how to do it now. Let me go and look. Let me check this TV on right quick. Let's see, it's on. Um let me go in here. I'm gonna do a burpee. And I was told that they have. I have to check. I know I have to check. That they have a wall burpee. Okay, so let me check. Shout out to official Jamia. She's doing a wall burpee. Is a wall burpee or something like that going on? Well, then I need to check that out. Cause then if they got the wall burpee, I think I'll be doing him. Cause that seemed like that's fun. That's interesting. So I have to check it out. Let me go on Buddha's page and check out the burpee. I have to go on her page. Let me see burpee. Let me see some burpees, baby. Let me see. Let me see burpee. Burpee. I need to burp. Do the burp. I don't see no burpees. What in the world? Mm. Dang. There. What you doing? Oh. Oh my gracious day. Buddha be, but shout out to Buddha. Buddha be going in. Ooh. They don't really be showing. I'm on your page. They don't show that many shorts. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing that many shorts. So I figure I would find a short, go up there where you at, and do um. Much as I done seen them, I should know how to do it. No, this is nothing but peace, man. Dang. Ooh, boy. All right. So that means let me go. Um, let me see. I didn't see none there. Okay, let me see if Jacob got one. Okay. I pray. What in the world? Let me see. All right. Oh, see, I already done. See, I already done seen that already. See what I'm saying? Did y'all see? Take this off. Oh, y'all see me? Y'all see? Look. Y'all see me? See? Gotta get this little thing now. That's why I'm doing the step. I want to do that. You know, get my little. See? I ain't bragging on that like that. But y'all see me tuning it down. Y'all see it? Shoot. Doggone it. Let me do this, bro. Let me go on and do this. Alright. Take this. Alright, guys. Whew. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do this. What I gotta do? Alright, let's do this. What I'm about to do. Okay. Ooh, now, what I gotta do? Do this. Boom. What? That's just a part I'm missing. I go up. Then see, somebody gotta show me how to do this now. I don't know, I might gotta wait till tomorrow. Let me see. Okay. Up, hit, down. Up, 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 up. What I go? Up, hit, down, 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 up. Oh boy, I can't, I can't. When I believe I did something wrong. Oh no, I can't. Boy, oh I did it. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Y'all got to tell me. Uh, y'all got to tell me what part did I go? What part did I do wrong? What did I? What part? What part? Oh, hey, I think I'm gonna have to wait. I'm a, hey, look, hey, I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to wait and do the warm one. I got to find out. I'm gonna have to go on. Let me go on the fish and Jamie. Whoa, baby. Unless I'm doing it wrong, I know I could do it, man. Doggone it. Oh yeah. Whoa. I believe I did that wrong. That I did that wrong. Let me find. I better work. No, I gotta be out by in the morning. So I don't be able to do it tomorrow. So this Wednesday is New Year's Eve. Let me find. I did it wrong. Say day 5. That name 5 countries in Africa for $100. You gotta pay me more than that, baby. I ain't for sale. You feel me? You feel me? Hmm. You feel me? I'm top dollar, baby. So I did it wrong. I did the burpee thing wrong. Shoot. Come on. Okay, name them for free. Well, you just came out the blue with that. Let's tell us. Won't you just say something? Yeah, guys, I seen Spine on Shiny. Shout out to Spine on Shiny. I'm glad she okay. I ain't seen her. See what I'm saying? So when I don't see people, I get kind of worried and praying that they okay. You know what I'm saying? So she just happened to come up. Spine on Shiny was cool. That's my girl, man. Now I'm trying to find out, trying to see. One love, family over everything. Boom. Good evening. Yeah. Please be respectful to the host. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got all these people. Look at this. See his people. I thought me and her was connected. There ain't nowhere in the world you be. See, I don't even be seeing none of these people. You know what I'm saying? YouTube don't be showing these people. Now, and the reason why I say that, I see So Blessed. Shout out to So Blessed. I ain't seen her in look say 2 days. They don't show none of her stuff. None of her stuff don't come my way. None of it. And this is why I'm gonna tell y'all right now. People be going and they feel I'm not speaking about her. I'm just speaking in general. This why I'm trying to tell you a lot of people getting their feelings. Well, that's why I'm not a tick for tack person. Who in my life be in my life, who not is still I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I still do my thing, and I try to do the best I can. They not showing everybody. They don't let people know. Don't let nobody know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, come between you. You're not supposed to let that come between your supporters and supporting others. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of that's what be going on. Me personally, I don't care about it, and I'm like, whatever. I stay focused. Oh, there she go. Not saying it like that. Let me see. Okay, it's to a certain extent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, um, as like I say, I don't be on. I be on YouTube, but I don't be on YouTube like that because I have a life. Not saying no one have a life. I'm just saying I have a life outside of YouTube. It's times where I feel like I don't even want to be on YouTube, or like I said, my TV was off. It was on earlier. I'll shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I could be in here and nowhere and just have my TV off and just be in a daze, just that mindset of just meditating, no TV, no nothing, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then I'll catch up, especially if I got stuff going on and I'm busy or doing stuff going on. I'll catch up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in the bed, laying around, chilling, I'll watch, YouTube, watch my YouTube family and the shorts and stuff like that. That's what I do. You know? Yeah. So I didn't see. I didn't see. I guess I could just find out and maybe look it up. Wall burpee. I think I'm gonna have to do that one or do the one that shout out to I Be the Difference clothing line because she was doing the jump birthday burpee. But I'm gonna do a burpee before the year is out. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Patty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. hmm Right. We can't spend every waking moment on social media. Pick that period. I don't worry about it. No. See? Can't do it. No, ma'am. It's too much tick for tack for me. You know, Facebook is like that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, you can be in your feelings all you want. I'll post on Facebook and keep it moving and grooving, because it was a lot of stuff going on. I used to be literally live on Facebook. I was a Facebooker. But then I'm like, after a while, I'm like, too much stuff, different stuff was going on, and I stayed off of it. It's something you don't want to be on and see, stay off of it, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So practice make perfect, and I will post my videos and stuff, and the rest I keep it moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want me to know, you got to tag me in it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they'll tag me or they'll inbox me or something like that. Cause I try to connect with Facebook, but then I'm like, that'll take me all day long. I'll be on there all day trying to get up and be. That's an all day thing, and that's why I used to be on there all day. I was doing. Well, I had my Avon business, man. I'm telling you, being there. Oh my God, man. I had no. That's too much, man. Nah. Now when you take it where you got to be on social media all doggone day, that's too much. You get what I'm saying? You're missing out on life. You're missing out on this everything. You get what I'm saying? I gotta pay attention to what's going on, like kids, children, I'm talking about my children. My children, what's going on, what's calculating. You get what I'm saying? You miss out on the real stuff. You're not saying nothing real going on social media though, but it's too much. You know what I'm saying? You be on it so much that you start dreaming about it, man. No, no, that's not what it's for. Shoot, great day. But to each his own. I'm not going to judge no one that do it. Me personally, that's just not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I she don't be on my, and I'm not showing no, for one, I ain't reacting to nothing because I ain't seen nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm always engaged. Anything that I see, a picture or whatever it is, I'm going to engage because I'm an engager. That's how because I'm a social person. I'm going to engage. But if you don't see me saying anything, well, that's because I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen it. Oh, I haven't seen it. Shoot, doggone it. Hey, B&B Reality, how are you? Mwah. How are you? Welcome on in. I pray all is well with you and family. I haven't even seen y'all. Have y'all been good and okay? Yeah, Miss Patty said she used to live on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, man, I tell you, listen, baby, the, Toodaloo, I don't care, okay? Because when I sleep good at night. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing personal. It's just that I feel like the same thing with like when you do with the children. They get a certain time on. Well, my daughter didn't even allow my grandchildren to have social media. Okay, which I had my hands up to that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Cause she the parent. They wasn't even able to have no type of social media. You know what I'm saying? So Jalea older now. You get what I'm saying? She's in college, so she's older. Now Brooklyn, yeah, Brooklyn on it. She did give her permission to do the TikTok, but she was over her TikTok. And I guess because the TikTok had fun stuff or whatever, but Brooklyn is not. She's not even on there now. You know what I'm saying? But all that other stuff, that Facebook and all that, no. So she's not even on that. So she'd be over that stuff though. But they didn't have no social media, and she didn't let her get on that till she got a little older. And she's not even on there now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not discrediting anyone, but to me, I'm gonna tell you my strong opinion. Some stuff is making these children to adults. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, where they have this stuff with the kids cursing. I don't know these things they be having. I don't know if is it real, but if you think that's cute with a child cursing and they really showing you how we look doing this stuff, make it make sense. Somebody please talk to me. Talk to the bomb. This the voice that matters, and you the bomb. What is y'all feelings on that? What in the world? Now don't get me wrong. Now I laugh because I'm like, what in the world? But I'm like, that don't make sense to me. What is going on with that? Yeah, one of my friends called it Facebook mess book. Yeah, it's messy. Yeah, we are we are well and being dropping videos the entire December for Vlogmas till December 25th. See, I didn't see not one bit of it. Nothing. YouTube ain't. And I didn't see nothing. Not one bit. VNB. Nothing. No, nothing. 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 Mm-mm. Nothing. Mm-mm. Nothing. Nothing. Now, I never gave my children permission to curse or none of that stuff. Now, kids, they can curse now. Is it something they got like a thing behind that, or what? Somebody got to explain something to me. I don't stay focused on that though. I peep it. I peep stuff like that because it's right there. But I don't really like have like a like stay focused on it. But that right there is just it. I'm willing to learn something new. Do y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that? I'm speaking about they have kids on there, kids, and they're speaking like language like adults language, but trying to be the adult. Basically, there is they are mocking what adults do. You get what I'm saying? But they're a kid. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh no, mm-mm. My notification bells is on. I always check for my notification bell. So no, nope, nope, it's not that. Mm-mm. I make sure my stuff is on because, and even with my phone too, certain ones will come up, and it's never, it always do that when I'm driving, when I'm somewhere, when I'm driving, when I'm not home. It always is something going on. It'll pop up. So I will get notifications with certain ones, though, but not no whole lot, not like that. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They is messy. I've been with saying this. I've been peeped that. They messy. They just and I figure because do you know how many people are got channels, have channels and stuff? So I figured with the money that they making off of us, they should still have it better equipped than what they got. You get what I'm saying? Than what they have it, because they making good money off of us that's monetized, and the ones that's in us that's not monetized, they still making good money off of us. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. For what you call a black man flying a plane? I know what y'all want. I know y'all. I know what you want. Love from Scotland. Okay. Welcome in. Welcome in. So you answer that question because, hey, oh, you okay? You asked the question and then you answered it. Okay. All right. Okay. That's what you did. Okay. Great vibes only. Great vibes only. Great vibes only. Cause, ooh, baby. Cause, baby, you feel me? You, you feel me, baby? I ain't looking for no smoke, and I don't want to have to give no smoke. Okay. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to get no smoke. Shoot, look, you like white chocolate? Actually, you know what? The first time I had white chocolate was I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the chocolate factory. They It's a chocolate factory there, and that was so many years ago, and I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Yeah, so I do. I like white chocolate. I haven't had it in a while. Yeah. How is the weather over there? It's cold. It's cold here. It was warm, but it's raining. It been raining and it windy and it turned to cool. So we're gonna have a cold day tomorrow. But it's winter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Miss Patty. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? This is the voice that matters. Hashtag V.O.M, baby. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. Corn. Corn on the cob. Ooh, baby. I don't know. Yeah, Bob Marley is not a woman. He's a man. And he's not even living. So I'm not even going to give no energy. If it ain't nothing positive, I'm not going to be on no negative, give, feed, entertain, nothing. That man is not even living. You know what I'm saying? He's not living at all. He's deceased. No, I never had no Scottish corn on the cob. Y'all have freezing was okay. Yeah, because y'all in the city, right? Mm-hmm. B&B. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say when Joshua, look, don't be coming over here trying to disrespect my Mars, man. It's my YouTube family. Don't play with me. Yeah, y'all live in the city. Exactly. That's what you do, Joshua. Take their tail out. I almost cursed. I'm surprised because I was getting ready to take them out, but you took too long. Man, get out of here with that mushroom. Probably got a little mushroom. Get on out of here with that mess. Mushroom. Probably ain't no even no mushroom. Get on out of here with that nugget. Huh? Oh, baby. Little nugget. Go and get two little. No, cause see, you should have just swiped them on out, cause they was getting out of hand. You should have just. Oh, it wasn't one. Oh, they could only be in timeout. Should have just excluded them. Hmm. Some people say that the most. I don't know. It just seems to amaze me with the stuff that come out people's mouth. Mm, the world we live in. But we still can't let it control what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's so very important, because a lot of people do, not just on the book, but just off the book. This stuff goes on off the book. You can't let people control what you got going on. A lot of times, people don't even like what you got going on, and so they try to intervene it, and cause all types of trouble and division and different stuff. It's got to keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. Oh, you got to keep doing you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My mom told me it was that it was raining. Well, it was snowing, ice up there. It was cold. Yeah. Over the weekend, especially yesterday, it was going. It was. She was in. Yeah. And we had good weather. It was nice weather yesterday, nice weather today. But then it started like the cloudy, a little rain, but it was cold. It started turning cold. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Ain't got time for negative energy. Yeah, that's right, Joshua. But you gotta understand, negative people is gonna it's gonna still be here. You get what I'm saying? Negative energy people are gonna is gonna be in 2026. They're gonna be here. So it's up to you to control that. You get what I'm saying? It's up to you. It takes you to control that. And that's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna people. You have people that's just that's who they are. You know what I'm saying? So it takes you to handle whatever the situation is and keep it moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Say they're trying to get under your skin. Right. Just ignore them. Don't let them know you read that comment and just have them time out. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome in, Movie Empire. Thank you. I appreciate you, y'all. You guys coming on in. Remember the three dots on the side. Push it up for your girl. Push it up for your girl. Push it up. Is y'all excited? For the new year. How y'all feel about the new year? 2026. Do y'all have any plans for the new year? What y'all got going on? People be having New Year's party, New Year's Eve party. I was talking to my cousin. My cousin's gonna be at work. One of them family members, she'll be working. I don't know. Well, one year we was out and we was talking about that the other night. Man, she kidnapped me. Yeah, we was out, but usually I have it be here with my family, and we pretty much celebrate the new year and we be here. And I was trying to remember last year. What was I doing? I believe I fell asleep. I believe I was home and fell asleep. I believe that's what happened. That was last year. Yeah. But the last couple of years we've been here, had hats and horn, different stuff, blow horns, and we've been, chilling and having a good time here to the house. Bringing the new year in. Yeah. Say I'm moving forward, right? Yeah. Yes, I'm working hard every day. By 2026, we'll be cleaning. Yeah. Good. Yeah. That's good, Joshua. You got goals. Yeah. I still have set goals. I still have bucket lists things I want to do that I have not done. Last year I was supposed to go horseback riding and I did not go horseback riding. Shoot, doggone it. Me and my friend, we were supposed to go horseback riding. It, I told her too. I'm messing. I'm not gonna mess. I ain't gonna wait on her. I'm gonna keep it moving and grooving. Yep. So I still got a few things on my bucket list that I want to do. You know, last year was tough. Like I said, I had some, some, loss. Things just happened. Just a lot. Just, but it still was a good year though. You know what I'm saying? You know, to my last year, this year, it went by so fast. Guys, you gotta understand the year don't care nothing about the time, the year, the months, none of it don't care nothing about us. So you have to make something out of your time, and you have to make something out of it because it don't care and it ain't gonna wait on you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make the most out of it. The best way you know how. Cause I know there's a lot of people that's not well. There's a lot of grieving. It's so much grieving going on and depression. That's going on. I know. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know. I don't even really think I allow myself to grieve. I just. Oh, I think it. Oh, I don't know. I think it'll just take me. You know what I'm saying? Especially after I lost my stepfather this year. I'm like, oh my God, what is I'm going to do? How I'm going to do this? I was just leave. I've been leaving. I still talk to him. I'm like he was like a big, just oh my God, like what in the world is I'm going to do without Doshi? Mm-mm, man. I mean, spiritual, like everything. He always had the perfect thing to say. It was always right. You know what I'm saying? And he's not even here. February make 2 years. No, not no. Excuse me, 2 years. It'll make 1 year. He been gone. It was an unexpected loss. Unexpected. Yeah, unexpected, man. Yeah, yeah. But so I think about. I know what helped me a lot too was I know what he would say. I know what he would want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Still keep it together, keep your head together, Missy. And it's like his spirit is still. He's not here, but his spirit is, and I know what he will want. So, guys, I'm gonna, like I say, you got to surround yourself, even when you're having it tough. Surround yourself with people that's gonna continue to feed life into your life. You understand what I'm saying? Not no one that's gonna pull you back or drain you. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't point blame at people that do that because once you know that's what a person or people doing, then it's on you, not them. You understand what I'm saying? If anyone, I don't care who it is that's pulling you, draining, you have to let them go. You understand what I'm saying? You have to. You have to. Because we are here again, to be servants, to do what God wants us, and He know we're not perfect, but we're still servants. We are here to love and be there for one another the best way we know how to love. And sometimes that same love is loving from a distance. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you do have to love people from a distance. Mm, 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 mm. And you have to be okay with that. You really do. You have to be okay with it. You know, everybody don't want. I shared this today. A lot of people could show godly stuff on the channel or this. That don't mean nothing. You get what I'm saying? If you're not acting in that way, it don't mean nothing. If you're not growing or it letting it allow you to grow and be better and helping you, it don't mean nothing. You get what I'm saying? At all. You get what I'm saying? At all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Miss Patty. Yeah. Good night, Miss Patty. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, it won't. It don't mean nothing. Yeah, it don't mean nothing. Hmm. Have a good night, Joshua. Thank you. Yes. Have a good night. Thank you, guys. Love you. Mwah. Yeah. So you just have to be very careful, and that's going on into like not into the new year. Don't you have to wait till the new year? It starts now. You get what I'm saying? Um, and the self awareness. Self awareness, like Brother Mike said. With that song Man in the Mirror. That's real, the man in the mirror. And we talk to ourselves or remind ourselves, we have to work on ourselves. Self awareness though. When you growing, let me tell you something. It's still It's still all about your environment, your like minded, and the main thing too. Stop worrying about you don't have to worry about what this person doing or what the next person doing or what they ain't doing. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be concerned about what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what you doing. You can't live for people. You gotta live for you. You get what I'm saying? That's real talk. You have to live for you, not for people. Not for people. Not for people at all. You can't do it. That's like, for example, for the president. Now, I'm not saying this to be disrespectful to nobody, but they're saying Trump this, Trump that, the president. I'm just gonna say the president. I'm not living for no president. The president don't wake me up. You understand what I'm saying? This like Obama. The Obama when he was up there, he didn't wake me up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? No president don't wake me up in the morning. They got that same president. Hey, they in the flesh just like me. You can say it. They are in the flesh. They got to go to the doctor just like we do. They got to go to therapy or whatever the case is, just like we do. They got to eat, they get nourishment, whatever, just like we do. You get what I'm saying? They are in the flesh. Come on now. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. But at the end of the day, what someone ain't doing or what if they don't know, our job is to keep just pray. You got to pray for the found. You better pray for the lost. You just got to keep praying for people. That's what you got to do. Pray. Keep on praying. Pray without ceasing. Pray. Yeah, got to pray for real. Yeah. Hey Ray, how are you? Mwah. Have a good night, guys. V&B Reality. Thank you for coming through. Mwah. I appreciate you guys. Say they got to poop. Huh? Yes, exactly, Ray. Yes, Red Sunshine. Yes. Yeah, you know, it's money, power. That's the only difference. You know what I'm saying? Money and power. And they ain't got that much power because what you give power to have power over you. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to have no power over my mind, be driving me crazy. Uh, my prayers go to my Heavenly Father to give me energy and strength and keep my mental and everything together. You know, again, like I said, faith without works is dead. So while I'm praying, I'm continuing to moving and keep myself productive, doing things, living and doing what I can the best way I know how to keep it, keep myself together. You know what I'm saying? So I can put out to others, because oh boy, fruit of the spirit, fruit of love, fruit of the spirit. Mm-mm. Guys, I didn't come up here to stay up here for a long time. But when I start talking, I be talking. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm getting ready to go, guys, though. But yeah, we're coming into a new year. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I haven't been coming live every day like I used to. But I will be doing my lives and stuff. Tomorrow is Bible study. I'll go to the Bible meeting Bible meeting tomorrow. Sunday service yesterday was great. All as always. So I got that going on tomorrow evening. Start at 7. So it depends on how my day go. If not, I probably won't go live. You know, um, And then Wednesday is New Year's Eve. So we'll see. Yeah. Because a lot of people probably going to New Year's Eve. I mean, going live though, but still got to do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Greens and black eyed peas are done. Did it early so I can rest. There you go. Because I said I was going to do that. I got some dry beans, black eyed peas. Oh, baby, let me take it out. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for reminding me. Let me get mine out too, because I got some. But look what I got out already right here. Beef. Yep. So I got some right here. Get me some. I know you. Oh, baby. So I gotta get me another. I cooked some. I only gotta. Well, it's more than. Oh, I've been tearing them black eyed peas up. I just cooked some about 2 weeks ago. But this still good. I don't have to have no big pot. But guess what though? But I be having them like I cooked today, and I don't already had five. Let me see. My daughter, my uncle, my neighbor. Let me see. Oh, my cousin, my uncle. I done have four to go plates that went out today already. Yes. So that's enough. Soak them. Ain't gonna cook. Take long to cook. I'll have that. Yes. And then I just made some cabbage. I'll do some greens, some type of green or something, and maybe some chicken or something. Yeah, maybe some chicken or something. Yeah, yeah. hmm Hello, Gianna, how are you? Say, am I cooking? Oh no, no, So you say you only so you don't have a channel. You just on here. Why you don't have a channel? Why you don't have a channel? You on there. You just go on people channels. You don't want your own channel. You don't want your own channel. You'll probably do great. That's why I wonder why people just make accounts and be on channels and stuff. Why not be on the channel? You'll probably do great. You made the account. Go on and go for it. You may love it. Yeah. You say you work as an entrepreneur. Well, this is an entrepreneur. You could this a second an entrepreneur. What do you do? Entrepreneur. But thank you for joining in. Okay, make sure you come back. Great vibes only. Great vibes only. And all the only thing you have to do is read my description. Look at my description, and you'll see what the channel is about. Okay, nothing but love and great vibes. Great vibes only. Even though I know it do be like stuff come through, but stuff people gonna be people. So I'm really wishing everyone a great, wonderful new year, prosperity, may it be abundantly blessed, and still the healing journey, because I'm still on a healing journey. I'm still on a healing journey. So I'm not gonna fake the funk about that. I'm still on a healing journey every day. Okay, every day. It don't just go away. You know, overnight, but it do get better. When you work on it. And it's just a choice. And when it's and especially when it come down to grieving, You can't tell a person how to grieve. You don't even know how long it take for a person to grieve. You know, um, you know, I still have bad moments dealing with my friend. We lost her. Not only her, my aunt, my uncle, my ex husband passed away. Just a lot. My cousin. It just don't even seem real. Just a lot. Back to back, back to back, back to back. So, but this stuff, like I said, the workouts is not only for my health, but it is therapy. Shout out to the J. It's therapy. Like he said, he do it for his therapy. It is therapy. It really is. And it's fun too. It's fun. It's fun. It really is. You know. So you know. So in all eras, may it be blessed in all eras in your life. And remember, we take control of how we let people interfere, like basically, in our lives. If you have something good going on and you on a journey and somebody pulling and they're pulling you back, because sometimes people can take your kindness for weakness. People, if you allow it. True people are not going to do that. True people going to be there. True people going to understand. You know, um, they're going to understand. You're going to understand them. You're going to have respect for them. They're going to have respect for you. You know, um, it's teamwork. It's teamwork. You know. So and just keep pushing and keep striving. You know what I'm saying? And it's not an overnight. It's not an overnight thing at all. You know. It takes time. You know. It takes time. Yeah. hmm Yeah. So I'm getting back on my treadmill no matter how tired. Yeah. I be in so much pain. I mean, I be in pain, right? I really do. Not just for the new year, but for me. Exactly. And you have to do it for you, because if you're doing it for somebody else or you're doing it for the year, it won't be successful. You know what I'm saying? But when you turn it around, that mind's the thinking, and when you doing it for yourself and you serious of doing it for yourself, that's what pushes you more and more. You get what I'm saying? You know, and the encourager is like, because like I said, who encouraged the encourager? Because I get like that, not like discouraged of not the workout or moving my body, move that body, because I do that. But just with different things, I'm like, okay, I have people come through this out the blue, and I'm like, okay, I needed that. You get what I'm saying? And you do have to surround yourself with like-minded people. You do. You really do have to surround yourself. Everybody, and then you do have to respect. We have to do that. I'm gonna say we, because that's what a lot of people lost. Respecting others, one another's differences, because people have differences. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't like the same thing. Everybody don't do things the same way. You know, you have to respect. You really have to take your time and look, think, and respect that. Like, okay, well, that's not the way I do that. Well, you have to respect that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make it that is wrong. But for the most part, when you doing and you growing, you have to stick with like-minded people. You don't have to be doing the same thing, but you can still on that same road of growth. You know what I'm saying? Because you could grow together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Yeah. Like I was doing, like the burpee. I said, I'm gonna do the burpee. Oh, I tried, but maybe I need to do another one. Cause it looks like so much fun. And me, I'm adventurous. I'm an adventurous person. No good as well. I got these damaged nerves. It's just realistically speaking, damaged nerves. I do have to be careful too. You know what I'm saying? With the nerves, damaged nerves in my body. But it's fun. It looked fun, and I am adventurous. I am an adventurous person. and I'll go for it. You know what I'm saying? For me, because I want to do it, not trying to prove nothing to nobody. It's because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yes, like minded health. Right, accountability. Right. Yeah. 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 So that's what it's about, Ray. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Mm. Bala, hello. Welcome in. Mwah. I love you too. I love everybody. I just hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no one's enemy. The enemy is out there. I love everyone. I just hate. I don't like hate. I hate. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, that's just how that go. But you can. I would try to cheer exercises more. You don't even have to be standing up exercising. You could be laying down and moving your body, your arms, your neck or whatever. You will be amazed if you doing that every day. You know what I'm saying? Just moving. And then when you do that, then your body will be immune to it. Then you're going to be wanting to do something else. For real. Take some more steps. You know, the smallest step, the smallest step is your biggest step because you made the step. That's what make it so big. See what I'm saying? Because it's hard. It's hard. Some people don't have that motivation. They don't have and it don't make them to be bad. Don't make you be bad because you have to, and don't wait on no one to motivate you. You have to you have to push yourself. But if you want to be motivated, watch and look at people and things that's going to help you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because what you do and what you watch, like I say on TV, it do affect. Like watching the TV, like them thrillers and stuff like that, scary movies and stuff. You'll be dreaming about that stuff. It affects your sleep. It does. A lot of that stuff affects us. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it because it do. Shoot. Hmm. No. Hmm. Yeah. So the cheer exercises will be great. Try it out. Yeah. Try it out. Try it out. Yeah. Everyone been doing great. The men with their burpees. You got shout out to K Renee. She got her thing going on. You got Buddha. You got Trending. You have the Burpee Reaper, the Jay Jordan. Um, I don't want to miss no one. It's so many. A bit active. Boss Lady Denise, and shout out to her. She got a new channel. Check her channel out. Boss Lady Denise Fitness. She got that going on. Check it out, guys. I don't know if she be doing the lives or she doing the videos. I don't know, but check the channel out. Link into her. Share her out. We want to help her grow. Her channel. The fitness channel. Okay, we want to do that, and we have it's a lot of them. Who else? The burpee community, they do awesome, did I say the J? The J doing the cheer workouts too. And then Dr. Destiny, she do her workouts. She do her treadmill, she does the jumping rope, but it's someone else that do the chair. I forgot her name. She do chair workouts too. I'll be doing the chair, but it's like for the stomach, it helps. Oh, to have your stomach, lose belly fat in your stomach. So I will be doing that this month. Doing more of that this month. Next month. We get ready to go into January. So I'm speaking about January, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. So it's a lot of them. They doing their thing. Doing the burpees. It's so many of them. That's why I'm saying that I can't even think. Uh, it's a lot of them, but check them out. I think they're gonna have the Holy Grail though. I believe. I don't know when, but I believe they're gonna do a Holy Grail. I believe so. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to get off. And thank you again, guys, for joining in. Love you guys. And have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful good night. Okay? With much love and peace. Okay? Mm. And I'm gonna try to post dinner what I cooked today. I'm gonna post that. I cooked it early. I cooked that food early today. Yep, sure did. Good night.